This is the Locker Room Podcast. You better stay,
We're back.
or Eli will kick your ass.
We are back. Okay.
We finish off.
Ethan.
Daddy's back. Daddy's back.
It's Ethan already somehow. So what we're gonna do for this video is we're just gonna look through the NFL playoffs bracket because that's Cheez-It box, Christmas tree. Move my desk over. We got a ring light. We got a better setup now. He'll load back in here in a second. But what we're going to do for this video is look at the playoffs. True to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. I feel like we're going to be a little bit better, at least me, at predicting this one than the college football one. I mean, we said, me and my dad and Abe predicted IU to win. They did. Oregon to win. They did. There he is. And then
He's back.
What happened?
I don't know. It's doing the classic super laggy for some reason.
Yeah, it is like incredible. Like your responses are like 5 seconds after what I say at least. Anyway.
Of course they are.
Me and my dad and Abe have been like not shooting that great in the college football one, but to be fair, some of these college football games are kind of unexpected. Like no one really actually expected Tulane and JMU to win. We just said that for fun. But nobody expected Ole Miss to be here, and I thought Georgia was going to beat them, and Ohio State. I thought it'd be Ohio State and Georgia playing this week, and it's the opposite. It's Miami and Ole Miss. But the other side we did get right. Miami and IU. Ethan, how about those?
That was pretty freaking gangster.
Yeah, it was. They actually looked really, really good. I was very impressed. Now, Bama might suck.
Belt to
still, that was impressive. It was.
Well, everybody was saying it was going to be a freaking
while you were gone, I said,
walk show.
Huh? So before we do, the video we're doing for this one is we're going to go through the NFL playoffs because I was talking about the college football playoffs. Now the NFL playoffs are here, and we're just going to pick who we think is going to win and lose. But before we do that, I want to tell a funny story about just a random story. This doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's just random that I saw. He got kicked out again. I don't know how this keeps happening. His Wi-Fi must be horrible. So this was about when me and Jaden Eagle, where we were both, I think we were juniors or sophomores in high school. And if you don't know, because I'm assuming most people who watch this are from the area as of right now, for like a small school. So if you guys want me to talk about this more, I'd love to. It's football. It's all I know. I mean, that's not all I know. It's what I know the best, probably. But me and Jaden had to go to camps. Like we had, not that was a bad thing. We had to get our names out there more because you go to a small school and no one really cares. So we start going to these camps all the time. Okay. We went to, oh, he's back again. Ethan, hello.
I don't know what's going on. I'm also super laggy on my end. Like I'm seeing myself lag in the Riverside.
Okay, perfect. Does your mom have like a hamster running a wheel for the Wi-Fi or what's going on?
I don't know. I think she got off the bike, so that must have been powering the freaking Wi-Fi or something.
I was just telling a stupid story I was just talking about football, and I was telling a dumb story about when me and Jaden were going to camps. And I was like, one of the schools that we went to for camps and visits or whatever, both, was Eastern Michigan.
Yeah.
And we both really liked it, and they both really liked us. So we're at this camp, and out of every single camp I ever went to, ever, for Big Ten, I went to Big Ten camps. I went to a Coastal Carolina camp. I went to every single camp, basically, like just around here, all of them, and then just random ones. Like we're on vacation, be like, all right, we're going to a camp. It's like, oh, the Edwards family. It's like if you're on vacation, it's just training away from home, basically.
Yeah,
camp away from home.
You're not on vacation.
Yeah, basically. So, but anyway, me and Jaden went to this Eastern Michigan camp. This camp, I'm not kidding, dude. Most people ever, out of any camp we ever went to, ever, it was like 600 people, I think is what, maybe more. I don't know. It was packed on a football field. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And
a crap load of people.
It was just, you didn't get a whole lot of reps, first of all. Like, it was taking so long in between the reps that I was like getting cold, like not cold temperature wise, but like, you're warmed up. Like I was losing it.
Right.
So was trying to still play quarterback. I never went to a camp for anything except for quarterback, except for when I was at the Ball State camp and they had me go to like 15 different positions. I played some tight end, did some
Yeah.
quarterbacking. I don't know if I did some defensive end. Anyway, at this camp, this was the worst camp I ever had by a long shot. Like, I don't know if it was because I wasn't warm or what, or if it was I was in my head, but I just did terrible. I did terrible. And this is about 3.5 hours from home, and this camp didn't get over until pretty late at night. So me, my dad, Jaden, and Josh Eagle were all riding in our minivan at the time. And Elijah Buckley was there just on his own, and Clayton was there. Clayton went to this camp.
How much did they pay for Clayton to go? Okay.
I don't know. They probably all had a better camp than me. I had horrible. But so we're on our way home, and it's like late at night. It's like 1 a.m., I think, and we hit a deer. And the deer totals the van, sends airbags. These airbags like malfunctioned, and they didn't just like come through their little hole up there. They like ripped through the whole side of the car, and it like freaked everybody out. No one could find this deer either, and we were just trapped on the side of the road for I don't even know an hour, waiting on police to show up to come and help us. And they just were like, "Sorry, we didn't see," or whatever. I don't know. "We didn't see your call." It's like, really? Okay. Took us a while to get out here. There's no police around us. It was something stupid like that. I was like, that's the dumbest excuse
Yeah.
ever. Thanks for making us wait out here on the side of the road in the middle of the freaking nowhere, getting eaten by gnats for hours. It was wonderful,
The
especially after
football dream.
yes, it was like laying in the grass, itchy as a mother. So finally, this guy shows up, and they took us to a gas station. And this gas station, like Poppy, my grandpa, had to come
Yeah.
from Indiana to pick us up. And but before we got to this gas station, me and Jaden rode in this tow truck. We rode in this tow truck with this guy, okay? And my dad and Josh Eagle got to ride in this police car, which was obviously much cooler than what we did. So me and Jaden get in this guy's tow truck in the front. There's only one row of seating. It's like a
Like
U-Haul or something.
human bones stacked up in the back.
I wish that's what it was. So me and Jaden have to squeeze together onto one seat because there's 3 seats. And that guy brought, I'm not trying to make fun of people or anything. He brought his son with him who was special. He had a mental disability. And it's just like, why would you, why? Why
That'd
would
be
you
like
bring him?
torture as a kid. Like having to ride in the truck for hours on hours.
Seriously. It's like, dude, are you freaking kidding me?
It's not even
Wow.
fun when you're going somewhere like fun for vacation. Like even that is horrible. So like, gosh, that would suck.
So, and then, so I had to ride all the way to this gas station sitting on a seatbelt buckle. Like we couldn't even buckle because we were packed in so tight. It was literally up. I'm not kidding. It was up my sphincter. It was up my butthole.
Crazy.
And we finally get to this gas station. We're there till like 4 a.m. probably. And there's this guy in there, or there's these 2 old ladies, sorry. And they keep coming in and they're like, "You all right in there, sweetheart? Hey, do you need help in there? I've been in here for 2 seconds. Why are you even asking me this to begin with? You work at a gas station." It's like the weirdest experience ever. Anyway, I was going to tell a different story earlier that like kind of related to this, but I forgot it. I'll remember it probably at
Midnight.
5 in the morning when I have to go run around football tomorrow. But we are doing the NFL playoffs bracket for this video now that I've yapped. Okay, so I would say we'll start with the AFC. I think the Patriots win this one, and I don't know, man. He's a good coach. It's a good team, but I just think the Patriots are kind of dominating right now. I would say they win win that game.
Yeah.
Do you have a score?
6 or 7. Okay. And okay, Chargers. Oof. I'll do Patriots by 13.
Okay. The Bills are the 6th seed because they didn't win the division, and they're playing at Jacksonville. I would put every single dollar I've ever owned on Buffalo winning this game. Even though they are the quote unquote underdog, I just don't think they're gonna lose. Josh Allen's too good in the playoffs, except for when he has to play Mahomes and he craps the bed. But whoa,
They win by 9.
okay. Texans at Steelers. Sorry, Bryce, if you watch this, you kind of agree, I think, but I don't think the Steelers they've surprised me. They've actually done some good things this year, but the Texans are on fire right now. Like I could see them winning the Super Bowl. I think they like have caught fire to that extent.
Yeah.
Their defense is like statistically the best ever, I think, is what I've been hearing. I've only watched them like once, and not also that, Ethan, but they might have the best uniform collection in the league. Texans might.
That's a stretch.
Dude, here, let's look at these.
New ones.
Yeah. I'm
They're
gonna
all
pull
red
some of
ones.
these up.
Pretty cool. Also, I have no idea what's going on my freaking camera. So since I'm not showing my face, we'll probably get no views. Okay.
Okay, shut up.
Let me get out of this real quick. Those
Okay.
look BA though. Those
Here,
are dirty.
Look at these, and then look at I don't know what their other Texans. Is this called a city jersey? I don't know what it's called. Yeah,
Those are nice.
Bronny James wearing it. So call out my name. Like those are freaking sweet, aren't they?
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
And then their base unis are kind of mid, but
Those look good though. It's like
okay. All right, let's switch over to the NFC.
the Bears
Yeah,
by
the
12.
Bears, Packers. They're too inconsistent, I think. They're just back and forth good. The Bears have looked really good, surprisingly. 49ers at Eagles. I would think the 49ers could pull off an upset, but then they totally put up 3 points against the Seahawks. And the Seahawks are good, obviously. They're the number 1 seed, but it was in San Francisco, and this is a very hard place to win, especially in the playoffs, so I'm going to go Eagles. Huffing Baby versus the Rams are going to – I like the Panthers, though, but I think that Rams are going to beat them by 3 billion. Okay.
Yeah. Did you see that video? Yeah. So wait, the Seahawks are rated number 1 right now? So are the Broncos?
In the NFC, yeah.
Dang, I didn't notice that. I haven't watched too much this year because I don't have unlimited free time, but
well, they're not gonna make it past this round. Sorry, the Bills are gonna beat them.
You think?
Yeah. And then I'm also gonna take the Texans over the Patriots, which I could see that one going either way. Kind of like Ethan's sexuality, but I don't know. I just feel like the Texans. Excuse me.
All right.
This one I don't know. This is the best game in the NFC. Or like
Seahawks by a field goal.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take whatever you pick there. I just think the Eagles are more ready for this stage. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Bears won, but I'm gonna go Eagles. Okay. Josh Allen. Every year I feel like I say this might be Josh Allen's year, and then it never is. But this is an easy year, I think, for the AFC. Like this is a side that I could see literally any one of these teams going. Literally any one of them, except for maybe the Chargers or Steelers. I wouldn't be surprised if anyone else made it. But I think it's a toss-up. You pick this.
Upset. It'll be Texans by 2 field goals. 6 points? Yeah. This is a crappy playoff list, though, I'll tell you that.
But that's kind of why I like it. Because it's not the Chiefs and the Eagles, guaranteed.
Yeah, I do like it more like this.
You know what?
There's no guarantee, I feel like.
I'm switching that. I'm switching Rams. I think the Rams are going to beat them.
I was going to say it's going to be another Seahawks Super Bowl.
I'm taking it from you because, look, this is it's between Matthew Stafford and Drake May for the MVP. That's what it's going to come down to. Those two for the MVP. That's Sam Darnold. I'm not trusting Sam. So last time Sam Darnold played a playoff game, he got sacked like 9 times and lost.
He's playing pocket pool in the back.
Yes, literally. And then I'm going to take the Rams over the Eagles. I was going to take that team over the Eagles regardless. But here we go.
This would be a weird Super Bowl to see.
I don't really know if I want to see them in the Super Bowl anymore. I'm kind of over that. What?
Yeah, I agree. It'd be cool to see the Seahawks in there, honestly. Or the Bears.
That would be cool.
Seeing the Bears in it would be, revolutionary.
This just kind of reminds me of like the NBA last year. It's like any team could have made it, except for everybody knew the Thunder was like dominating, and they still are, of course. Up yours. I mean, that's just the saddest sports injury ever. That's like the saddest I've ever been watching a sports injury was when Halliburton got hurt, probably.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking.
But I don't know who wins this one. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm going to go Texans. That'd be cool.
Okay. I'm going to press simulate to see what it picks for us.
Nice. I think if the Bears win, I think that'll bring world peace.
I just don't think they're ready for it yet. I think they're good enough, but I just don't think. I don't know. Nobody on that team's been there.
They don't have experience. Yeah. They'd probably shit the bed.
Probably yes. Okay. Thanks for watching me and listening to Ethan since his camera is not working. What?
I said because why not? Of course.
Thanks for watching.